everybody. It is the 15th, 14th of June. I didn't even know the date. I'm in the vehicle again, getting ready to head back to Walmart to get a couple things I didn't get yesterday. And I was going to have Subway for supper, but we had pizza last night. So I kind of figured that maybe it would be best for me to use the sandwich meats that we had, or that I had picked up yesterday, to make homemade subs instead of spending more money. I'm sorry if the air conditioning is drowning out my voice a little bit, but it is bloody hot here today. Let's see. The temperature reading on the vehicle right now is 31 degrees. It is hot. I love it, but it is hot. So I'm sitting in the air conditioning in the car or in the Jeep because we don't have air conditioning in the house. And we have about 5 or 6 fans going. It's doing nothing. It is really, really warm. But yeah, I'm going to go do that. And it's 3:04. So the kid gets out of school at 3:30. So by the time I'm done running over there to Walmart, and I think I might run to Safeway as well. If I have time, because I want to get a red onion. I like red onion on sandwiches, or subs anyway, not just regular sandwiches. It has to be like a sub. And Italian dressing. And then I have everything else in the house to use, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Jeremy's still asleep. And I got some news this morning. Do you remember a few videos ago I had mentioned that I got declined from the company that I applied to sell my art? Well, I woke up this morning with an email stating that I did get accepted. So 2 weeks later than the date that they had given me, but I'm accepted anyway, so I was not expecting that this morning, so that's a really good thing. So I'm going to I have to read through my contract and everything and all that fun stuff. And then I guess in the next week or so, I'll find out when my items are needed, the due date, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And I was also contacted by another company that I don't even know who they are, but they had said that they had found my art online, and they would like me to work with them to put my art on clothing. So I went and I looked them up, and I did post it on my Facebook because I have no clue who these people are. Never heard of them before, so I just wanted to get someone else's opinion if this is like a legit company. But the email went straight to my junk folder, so I didn't even know they emailed, and that was almost 2 weeks ago. So I feel bad for that if they are a legit company, because I did not mean to ignore them. But if this is something else that I can aim for, then that's great. The only downside that I see is that they don't pay the artists very much. Their products are really expensive, and they only give a very low percentage of the funds to the actual makers of the art. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But I'm going to look into that as well. But I better shove off because it's now 3:07 and I have 20 minutes to get done what I need to do and get over to the school. Bought these at the grocery store yesterday. And these are cherries, obviously. They're $7.99 a pound. I have half here, and well, a little under half, and these here. These are good, these are garbage. I bought them yesterday from the store, and when I went through them, a lot of them are rotten, and like chunks gone out of them, and they're just not good to eat. So that's the state of the fruit that we get to buy here. Not impressed. This was in the bag. So that's just gross. But yeah, this is why it's really hard to eat healthy here, because the fruits and the vegetables are so nasty when they come out of the store. I bought these at the same place I bought the raspberries that were covered in beetles. So when I see stuff like, you know, holes in these berries and fruits and vegetables and stuff, I don't know what's inside there. But these here all seem to be pretty good. So I'm going to eat some of those. And they're all still nice and hard too. I made sure I did the squish test. So these should all, these should all still be good. But yeah, these are garbage. So that's sad. That's probably like $4 worth of, $4, maybe not $4, maybe $3 worth of cherries that are not going to go in the garbage. So I don't like that. Hey guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. And I got these two outside. And I want to show you something that's a tad bit gross. And I wouldn't say interesting, but some people might find it interesting. I just have to watch where I'm walking, and you'll see why in just a moment. Oh, God. I honestly don't know where to walk. I think I'm good here. I think so. Look at this. There we go. You see all these things? Where's these things right here? They're all there. They're all over there. They're all down here. And they're all down there. And they just keep going and going. These are, I think Jeremy said that this one over here is dangling. See that? I have to make sure there's one crawling on me. There are like hundreds of them on the ground. They're army caterpillars, but they have silk. It feels like they're crawling on me. They're all over the ground everywhere, and I'm in flip-flops. But they have silk that comes out of their bums. I don't know if they're an actual silkworm. I thought silkworms were white, but that's what they do. And we had them last year as well. They were really, really bad last year, and they ended up making cocoons everywhere. And there's actually, you can't see it, but there's one down there from last year that didn't hatch. But the dogs don't seem to mind it. I'm just worried that the dogs are going to come outside tonight and they're going to bring a whole bunch of them in. And there's a dragonfly. You can't see. Our grass is so nasty. I'm going to see if I can get close to one of these little buggers. They don't bite or anything. It's just I don't like these things crawling on me. So I just need to... There it is. So he's gone down underneath there. But yeah, they're all over the ground, all over the walls. They're on the house. I was mowing the grass yesterday, and as you can see, all this over here isn't done yet, and it's because I couldn't get over there because there's so many of these little wormy caterpillar things hanging off of the trees, and I couldn't get over there to do anything with it. So, and then there's more there on the ground. And there's another one right there. They're just everywhere. They're all over the ground. I'm trying to make my way up on the deck. I just don't know where to walk. I don't want to be cruel and crush them, but I don't like them all the same. And some of them are just so tiny. Okay, I can go this way and this way. It's like a maze, just trying to... The thing is, there's none on the deck. There's none on the deck. That's good. There's a big one over there by the door. And let's see. And there's another one right there. And oh, here's so this is a cocoon from last year that didn't hatch. I think they turned into like moths, or we call them millers back home. Oh, there's some on the deck. There is. Oh, they're gross. They're everywhere. Look at this. There's one right there. And there's 3 more right there. And then there's one crawling over that way. I don't care as long as they're not on me. And there's one outside of the gazebo as well. But, yeah. Oh, God, there's big mosquitoes in here. But yeah, these are nasty little buggers. But there were hundreds of these things last year, and when they all, I left them alone, and when they all came, I'm gonna turn this around, hang on. So when they all came out of the cocoons, they were like these, they weren't white, like you can get like fuzzy moths. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna step on them. There's like a few more. You can get like fuzzy moths, and then you can get like these silver. People on the East Coast understand what I'm saying. I don't know if people here understand what I'm saying, but they're like little butterflies, and they hatch. And I'm getting a little bit too close. Our entire door was covered in them last year. It was so bad, but within a day they were gone. But it takes a couple of weeks for them to hatch, and there's even some in the kiddie pool, but I'm sorry, I ain't putting my hands in there to get them out. They will drown. So anyone watching this that doesn't like to be cruel with bugs and stuff, then I'm sorry, but I am not fishing those things out. And there are mosquitoes. In Newfoundland, we call them nippers. I don't know why, because I guess they nip when they bite, but the nippers are out. So if you ever hear me say nippers, I mean mosquitoes. So I'm going to get these dogs back in the house because it is honestly not fit for them to be out here with all of these bugs crawling around. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now. It won't turn off. Why won't it turn off?